You've been taking care of your face, cleanser, moisturizer, your SPF, maybe a serum here or two. But when you look into the mirror, it's telling a different story. Have you noticed that sometimes it's not just the face, not your face, but other parts of your skincare regimen area is telling a little bit of a different story? Maybe you notice the skin underneath your chin or your chest is not as firm as it used to be. Well, you're not alone. This happens with a lot of women when they hit their 40s, they're starting noticing a difference. So let's talk about what happened and how to fix it. So, if this is your first time here, I am Evelyn. I am your skincare educator, your aging well guide, and I help women 40 and over learn about healthy skin, wellness habits, and how to live life with intentional self-care. So today, let's talk about the neck and the décolleté. And honestly, it's an area that a lot of women skip in their skincare routine. So why is this area important? Number one, there's two proteins that you need to know about: collagen and elastin. You probably heard those words. Probably, definitely, I'm sure you've heard collagen. That's like you hear that everywhere these days. But collagen, what is it? That's what gives you your structure. That was what gives you the definition here under your jawline, your neck. It gives that firmness and that plumpness. The elastin, just think about it as the elasticity in your skin. It's like what gives you that spring back. So if you're pinching your neck or underneath, it should be able to spring back immediately. So those start to decline as we keep having these wonderful birthdays that we're so grateful to have them. But boy, the packages that come along with each of them, they bring gifts of their own. But that's okay. We have ways to take care of it. It really honestly started when you're in your mid 20s. At mid 20s, you start losing 1% of collagen with every birthday. It just happens. So by the time in your 40s or your 50s or your 60s, they all add up. And so the skin begins to get loose. It doesn't have the same firmness. It doesn't spring back quite as well. But let's talk about that skin and what could have happened along the times. Well, number one, the skin on your neck is thinner than the skin on your face. It doesn't have any of its own oil glands, so it's drier and it's more prone to wrinkles and lines. Then, because of the elasticity loss, you have well, I'm going to tell you, it's a combination. The elasticity loss and gravity just kind of pulls that down a little bit. So kind of notice it pulls down. Okay, so there's things that we can do. Don't fret yet. Okay, then there's the UVA rays. The UVA rays is what causes aging. It speeds up that aging process if we're not protecting ourselves. So that's why sunscreen is so important to use. So if you're not um, protecting this area, then it's been exposed to rays all the time, 365 days out of the year, especially if you're like me and you like wearing V-necks, or if you like wearing, collars that are open, or you like wearing cute little sundresses. Our skin is exposed all the time. And so this area really gets a beating. And again, if you're not bringing your skincare, bringing it down from your neck and to your décolleté, that's also some things that could have been happening. Okay, so with skincare, I'm gonna tell you, I got a little shameless plug here for you. I have an absolutely free mini sun care workshop. I'll drop the link below because I think it's so important for all of us to learn about sun care. And because sun care is not only about the damages that we get into our skin, it's also about protecting yourselves and reducing your risk of skin cancer. So please check out the link below so that you can get that sun care workshop. You definitely want to do that. Okay, so now let me tell you a product that I use so that I don't have those the sagging skin. I still have the springiness in my neck, and everything's good. I don't have the lines and wrinkles, and that's because of this wonderful product from JAFRA. JAFRA is a company with 70 years experience in skincare. I mean, the best of the best, and Royal Jelly is their signature product, and Royal Jelly is a product that has all of your vitamins, it has your amino acids, it has your protein, so that when you're using the product line, it really is feeding your skin, which is your largest organ. So you want to make sure that you are feeding it well with healthy foods. Just like we want to put healthy foods into our body, we want the healthy foods onto our skin, because what we're putting on our skin gets into our system. Okay, so there's a product called JAFRA Royal Revitalize Tightening, I love that word, the tightening neck and chest crème. This is a wonderful product. And I took some notes here, like what's in here, so I can tell you exactly what it is. Okay, so Royal Jelly, not just Royal Jelly, I just told you what that is, but we have Royal RJX, exclusive to JAFRA only. And the RJX is like, I don't know, it's an exponent to what RJ is. It's like, think about Royal Jelly, what it does, and like 10 times more power, more precision. It is just absolutely a wonderful product line, a wonderful ingredient to put onto your skin. Okay, it also has amino rich peptides. It has vegan collagen. So our body's not producing as much anymore, but you've got this as a backup. So what the collagen does, it's going to restore that suppleness and the hydration in your skin. Because remember, there's no oil glands here producing oil for your neck. So you need that, and that's going to help prevent the lines and the wrinkles. Okay, it has hyaluronic acid. That is, did I say that one? I did not. So hyaluronic acid, it gives you the immediate hydration. So again, making sure that it stays plump and hydrated. It has niacinamide, which is going to smooth and strengthen. Now you need this to be strengthened because it gets weak over time. So you need something that's going to kind of think about like weights for it's kind of like weights for your neckline. So it's going to strengthen and smooth and soothe it all out for you. And then soy protein. Oh, why is that so good? This is going to improve the look and the elasticity in your skin and the firmness, and that's what's going to also give that definition of your skin, so it's not just going from your chin to your chest. So it gives that definition. Now, 100%, this is really, I got this straight from their website. 100% of the consumer testers found that they saw a difference within 4 weeks. They saw a more defined neckline and reduced wrinkles and lines. I'm telling you, anti-aging products, aging well products is what I like to call them. It makes a difference when we are including it into our routine. This is so simple to use. All I do is I put a little bit on the back of my hand. Now, why do I put this on the back of my hands? All of my skincare products I put on the back of my hand. The back of my hand is my palette that I use, because once I'm finished, I'm going to put a little bit more. Once I am finished using the product on my face, I'm going to rub the back of my hands together. So the back of my hands are still aging well. Okay, so I'm going to take the product. I'm just going to put a little bit. I always want to make sure, get it right under the neck, onto the neck, and the décolleté. That is so important. And you always want to go in upward motions. It feels wonderful, and it's like smoothing it out. A friend of mine said to me once, she goes, your chest looks like you iron it. You iron your chest. Well, I guess I can say I iron my chest with my neck, my tightening neck and chest cream. Absolutely wonderful. It only takes a few seconds to put that on. It feels great. Now, before I go, I have to say this. This is so important. Give yourself grace. If maybe you've already noticed the looseness of skin, maybe you already noticed some wrinkling or lines there. Maybe you've noticed that it doesn't spring back. Give yourself grace. You weren't taught about neck care. I mean, it wasn't a thing 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago. So it's skincare is not about perfection. We just begin, and we begin with the knowledge of when once we start learning something, then we do it. You learn and you do. You learn and you do. And that's what happens. And I know a lot of times too, women have put themselves on the back burner as they were caregiving for their children, developing those young people. That's so important. But then a lot of times they weren't giving themselves the self care and taking care of themselves. Give yourself grace for that. Maybe you've just been busy with so many other things, or maybe you felt like, I have so many bills to pay. I'm not going to spend that extra money to take care of myself. And so give yourself grace if that is your past history. You didn't have the knowledge about it. You didn't have the money that you wanted to put towards it because you didn't feel that you are worth it. Please know that you are. You are absolutely worth it. And we're so busy with other things. I would love to see that you put yourself as a priority because you are valuable. Hear me well. You are valuable. So you need to put yourself first. At some point in your life, we've got to do it. I know what it's like. I know what it's like. I've been in all those situations, but we've got to be able to put ourselves first. So that's important to me. That you do. So give yourself grace, get that information, and then we move forward with it. Okay, so if you found this video helpful, please give me a like. Like the video, share it with a friend, and if you haven't already, subscribe so that you do not miss the next conversation. And once you do, I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.